Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today, this is kind of a little bit backwards. We've gone to a pre-sale at an estate sale. There was so much stuff that the estate sale company was having people who were interested in some of the stuff they were showing in the pictures to come up and look at what they had. And
when I was talking to them, they said they've been working on it since October.
October.
We were there 2 days ago on the 26th of February.
Yep.
And they've been doing it since October and have already sold $12,000 worth of stuff.
Yep. And I couldn't make it the first pre-sales. I missed out, and she was had allowed as many people as she was going to, and then the second time we were in Missouri. So I finally got to go this week. Y'all, oh, I found some amazing stuff.
Before we show you what we picked up, let's go look at the footage that we recorded while we were there. Got a lot of stuff out here. Rebel's taking a quick look here, and then she's going to go inside and see what they have. It looks like mostly tools and such out here. Some records. Most of what we find for music are, they call it the 3 C's, Christian, country, and classical, which most of that doesn't do very good at all as far as resale. Jim Reeves. I don't think he sells well, but I like listening to him. Lionel Richie. Oh. Rebel's finding vintage stuff. What kind of vintage you finding?
Bunch of coloring books.
Yeah, those would be good.
This is very cute. Walt Disney Productions. It's like a calendar. I like this whole box. Look. $2. Guessing it's worth it. Some comics. No comics. I like this whole thing. $1. I want this bag. Look at this bag. Dick Tracy. Oh, it looks like it's been, oh, nope, just 3. Ooh, why don't you look that up? See if
Will
it's
do.
worth. Look at him. Oh, I like that. $2. This is 3. How much money you bring?
$17. Plus a little more. Pretty sure that this is the hometown of our credit union, so we'll be all right to go get some more.
Yeah. How cute is that? $2. Oh, I can't wait to go inside.
This was the sale we were talking about that has a whole lot of, what were those dolls?
Sasha.
Sasha dolls, but they are 150 each, Rebel said. Not anything that we can buy to resell. Cinderella. It's just a storybook. Go-kart. We used to have one about that size for our boys. They wore it out. Some old cameras. Some people do pretty well with these, but we typically only find them when they're priced pretty high. We never find them when they're $2 or $3, unfortunately. Looking for my toolbox in here, Rebel. No luck. $2 each on the sockets, more than I want to pay. Unless we got something like Snap-on, which we have Snap-on, so these might be worth digging around in a little bit. Have to come back after I stop recording. You sold some lamps like that, didn't you, for cameras? Or flash bulbs, wasn't it, that
Yeah,
Pete had?
gave us. Look at
Is this what you found over in the other box?
that. Mm-hmm. Ah, this one's been messed with.
Looks like most of it's there, though.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that's important. $1. Looks like all of these are going to be $1. Yeah, look at that. All right, I'm going to go knock on the door and see if I can go in. And make a pile.
There you go. Some old books down in here. Maybe not so old. Richard Simmons. Sold some of his stuff before. Sears Automotive Analyzer. Don't know anything about it, but some of that old stuff sells for a decent amount of money, but I have no way of knowing if it's working. Rigid contractor saw is what we always called them. Didn't make it behind this one, at least didn't notice this. I think I came around the other way. These Tyco tracks here, $30 for all of them. Some bathroom with candles and personal hygiene stuff. Got some clothes. Johnny Was. I've heard that name. I think it's supposed to be good. Got around here so it can be seen on the camera. T-shirt and pants set of some sort. I'm gonna have to do some digging for that. I've heard the name. I heard it was good, but I don't know how good, and I don't know if that type of stuff of it sells well. I don't normally buy Christopher Banks. I see a lot of their jeans around here. I should probably dig into them and see if any of the different styles of jeans sell well. Fossil bag. Wishbone. We just had a wishbone in I think a sold video even. $8 on that one, so probably not worth it. But that's a Rebel thing to figure out. $3 a pair on jeans. See what we're getting for brands. Probably more like the Christopher Banks stuff. Wonderly. Can't read that one. A lot of the stretchy top jeans, which don't seem to do very well at all. It's like a Lee tag there. Yeah. So I'll come through and dig when I got both hands free here in a bit. Definitely gonna have to do some digging on these clothes with finding that Johnny Was. We have, looks like Boyd's Bear galore in here. Flip the light on. They got the lights out because they're still working here. They said we could flip on any that we need to. The Macarena. Remember that song was big back in the day. Some $1 clothes here.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Some more $1 clothes. Lots and lots of Barbie. Cabbage Patch. Littles in there. Some track and field. Olympic kids, I guess. Spiegel. I remember that catalog. Here are the Sashas. $100 each for those. Sure, these are all worth what they're asking, but not going to be good for flipping at these prices. Yeah, not to say you can't make a little money on them, but not enough margin in there. But if you could find these dolls for less money, you'll make some good money. I think Rebel found one was it $3 at the Red, White, and Blue up in Connecticut? Might have been a little more, but it was pretty cheap. Well, right, it looks like we have a bit of a library slash study computer room. Lots of books. Rebel's downstairs going through a whole bunch of toys. Up here, golden replicas of United States stamps. already saw one book in here that caught my eye and made me think music. Right there. For your eyes only. Only for you. I can't remember who sang that though.
For your eyes only.
Y'all, I'm in heaven. And I have this all to myself. You're seeing it for the first time as I'm seeing it. Oh my goodness. My goodness. $10. Might have to look at that. $10. $1 each. Wonder what these are. I'll have to come back. Ornaments. Tons of Star Wars. Oh my, $5 each.
Tickets pre-sale before online brokers raise the price. That's the feeling you get with Now Air. Dependable internet with no annual contract, unlimited data, and equipment instantly. Internet just right for endless video calls. Streaming every season of our show you're obsessed with. And staying connected with multiple devices. Internet that's
Oh, Sesame Street.
Now Internet starting at $30 a month.
$0.50 each. Oh, I want these. Wonder how old they are. $1 each. Which are you guys? Guys. Love that. Love that. $20 for Johnny West. Ooh, what is this? I can't reach it without falling. Set. I don't know. Let me do some digging. Oh my gosh. Never have I ever.
Are they chicken nuggets?
McNugget Buddies, Officer Joe. There's no price. She's not giving me a price till we make a pile.
That's how it works sometimes. So you should probably grab those.
I'm going to. I'll do the box.
Whole bag of pound puppies there.
Look, here's a whole bag of Play-Doh.
Lego bags.
Do I show you? Oh, look.
That's the part I just told you. Y'all see how she doesn't pay any attention to me?
I like that.
What is it? Oh, the G.I. Joe.
I don't know how much it's worth, but look.
Duke. Sam would know what all this is. Where you at, Sam? And some tanks in here. They want $100 for all of it.
This Lego set. McDonald's. I saw sold some about 50 to 100.
It's like some Kodak Racing Team shirts. Got Night Ranger playing on the radio, so probably going to have to cut the recording so we don't get a copyright strike. Or I just got to keep talking constantly. One of the two. And y'all get tired of hearing me talk here in a minute. So, besides, I want to hear Sister Christian.
Tons of ornaments.
A lot of baskets. Baskets galore here. Like some pins. P. Buckley Society. Some prints up here on the wall. A lot of baskets. Some Fiesta, $150 for all of it.
I'm just going to start with the best item, and I show myself picking it up. People are probably screaming at the video. I'm telling you, there was nobody else there. So when I was recording, I just was looking at stuff and laying them back down and then continuing to walk around. And then I started picking up the stuff that I was going to keep. This was the first thing probably one of the first things that I picked up. It said something else on the outside. There were no prices on a lot of this stuff, so I was a little bit leery about some of the things I was picking up to print, because I wasn't quite sure how much she was going to charge, but it ended up being fairly reasonable. When we were out to the truck, I didn't realize that this was still sealed. But yeah, y'all, this is a Lego System McDonald's set. The number is 3438. There are none currently listed or sold that were new in the box, but I did go to Worth Point, and sometime last year one had sold for $2.99. I paid $1.40. Right here is going to pay for everything we bought plus. And then I think there's another piece in here. Not sure if it's to this set. I don't think so. No. Oh, it's Tyco. So it's a base to a vehicle. So, yeah, this was ridiculous. And y'all, there had been plenty of people already there shopping. So everybody just kind of went right past this without paying attention.
The whole basement was full of toys.
Toys.
Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings stuff. It was just full of stuff.
Here's another item. I had never seen these before. French fries. I guess a chicken nugget. I do not know. And a milkshake. They are still sealed in their bags. They're McDonald's. I saw some listed, I think about $1.15. I'm not sure what the solds are going to be. I'm still hoping 75 plus just for this. Other things. This was a Russ doll. Of course, I had to pick up Wishbone. Look, I paid $8 for him, but he tends to do really well for me. Oh, there was a whole set of these. I've never seen these before. There's like 4 of them. I'm not seeing the rest of them currently. Well, I've never found Johnny Was. Robert picked these up. Look, they're Johnny Was, like, t-shirt sets.
With pants or a skirt or something with them.
Yeah, one Johnny Was. They were $6 a set. Oops. I've not ever seen... I've seen the doll that is white to the McDonald's Happy Birthday, but I have not seen this doll before. I'm thinking probably $40, $50 for her. And then the first thing I actually came upon was a tote that had just all of this. This was out in the garage area. That's when I knew I needed to get into the house. So I just took off towards the house when I was starting to find stuff like this. It just made me really excited to get there. But here's a bunch of vintage coloring books. I went through several of them and didn't see any pages colored in. I think this was just a straight out collector. The paper dolls that had not been cut. Some more. Look, Country Bear band. Look at this cute little assignment board. Look, I went digging hoping I could find a Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper, but I didn't find any. But this is a used, partially used notebook. Loved this. I think her name is like Tender Love Tender Love by Mattel. But again, an African American doll. Fossil bear, also gunned. Don't think I've ever seen that one before.
They had a room full of Boyd's Bear stuff.
Yeah, Boyd's picked this up. It is Fairview. Y'all, just cute little stocking. This Kermit. Don't know who the brand is. Ooh, look, Fisher Price. He might have to go to my wall.
I thought we were resellers, not collectors.
Bag of Pound Puppies. Some hard figures in there. I'll make up different lots of them. Look how cute. This is Applause. It is Precious Moments. Just thought it was very cute. And then I picked up, oh, these. There's 3 of these. These are the Russ Home Buddies. These 2 are 2 different colors. They're about 15 bucks each, maybe 20. Let me see what the other, another little Russ plush. Haven't found these in a really long time. They are the roll-arounds by Fisher Price. Found a bag of the Teletubbies. Again, these are Burger King. Like I said, there's a lot of fast food. These are the Nugget characters. Looks like there might be some sealed. Love that. This is, I want to say, probably 50 bucks or so. Very excited to get this stuff processed this weekend and start getting it listed.
We'll have a full haul over on the Rebel Reseller channel.
We have differing opinions on what to do with the Lego set. I'm thinking shoot for the sky, maybe list it for $300, $400. Robert thinks maybe I should run an auction. So let us know what you think. Probably by the time you see this, though, I will have decided to do something with it. But what would you have done? How about that?
Her concern with the auction is that in the end, and Sell Similar, she does every day, that it bubbles to the top because it's ending, and she's afraid she's going to end it accidentally.
End it. And I've done that before. Luckily, there were no bids, because I think if you end a listing when there's bids on it, you get charged fees. So I didn't want to do something like that. But all right, y'all. It's time to go make the other video so I can show you everything that we picked up that day.
And then have fun digging through this and getting it listed.
Getting it listed. All right. Bye. Get to work.